Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time I've got something pretty fucking special. It's a kind of beer from North Brewing Co. in Leeds, one of my local breweries. It is the Triple IPA, brewed in collaboration with Deya, no less. 10% ABV, hopped with Lotus, don't know that one, Idaho 7 and Citra. Spoiler, I had this the other night, I had it on launch night. And did enjoy it. I had a third at the tap and then shared a can when I got back. But I wanted to give you, lovely, lovely, sexy people, the full review. So it's been in the can less than a week, I'd imagine. Everybody loves a triple IPA. I'm not going to use the T word because I've got far too much self-respect. But appearance-wise, not as turbid as you expect for this kind of beer. I'd say top end of Murky for Months. It's a kind of burnished gold, if you're gonna pin me down with that. Slightly off-white head. So, aroma, swell a sniff. Let's check it out. Ooh. I mean, it's a 10% beer, and it's got a bit of waft of phenolic, alcohol phenols. Not loads though. Peach. It's got a spicy thing that tingles the nostrils. Don't know what spices. I'm going to say like ground coriander, bit of white pepper, but then loads of mango, melon, dank. It has got a dank note in there. Hot on the grapefruit. But then kind of melon as well. It's got a lot of citra going on, I'd say. What did I say? Lotus. I don't know Lotus. But yeah, smells great. Let's dive in. Cheers. It's a serious beer. You can tell it's big. You can tell it's big. It does get you. It's quite, I'd say, quite herbal and spicy, dank. It's got maybe a hint of flat leaf parsley in there. It's definitely big on the grapefruit, pineapple. Yeah, it's a tricky one to put my finger on, really. Maybe something that's slightly lemongrass. There is a heft of, there's like a character which is a lot of pale malt, but it's not adding sweetness, which is good because a beer of this size, if you had sweetness, it might get a little bit too much. I think that's it. I think that's what's throwing me a little bit, because it is a big beer. But grapefruit, slightly wine-like. Even kind of dry cider in a certain way. Maybe that's more the drinking experience. You can get a little breathing fire a little bit. You can feel the heat. But I think it's a really good beer. It's a beer that I'm going to leave out to drink, like warm up a little bit. But I think it's a cracker. I think triple IPAs are a challenge. It's not a style that I revel in. I sometimes think it's a bit unnecessary, but it's North. I love North. Deya, fucking love Deya. I mean, one of the best brewers in the world. I mean, North equally as well. And I think there's a lovely cleanliness, I think, which I think really works really nicely for this beer. It's a big lad, and it shows all of its heft but it's well managed, well balanced for a beer, an IPA 10% ABV. So that is North Brewing's Triple IPA, brewed in collaboration with Deya, 10% ABV, hopped with, I know, 7 Lotus and Citra. Good stuff. I'm Rob from HopZine. See you next time. Cheers.